Good day, my beautiful souls, and welcome to Life with Liz. Sorry that we had a little bit of technical difficulties getting everything up and going, but of course, Henry got everything running well. Today's a fabulous day. I'm fabulous, you're fabulous, and I welcome everyone to Live with Liz today. For those that are coming on, we're here at Angel Spiritual Spa at 26 Main Street, Dobbs Ferry. And today we're going to be discussing where do I start. So, and when I'm stating where do I start is because that was like the pulse of the week. So many souls were coming through, so many angels asking, what should they do and how should we start? What should I do to start to make it a better tomorrow, a better 2019? And we're going to discuss where do we start. And it's going to be by purging. So we're going to discuss that in a second. But let me see who's on so I can say hi to everyone. Of course, my Marianne. Hi, Marianne. You're fabulous. I'm fabulous. I'm sure you're fabulous too. Lourdes, what's up, my sister? Andy Dandy, I see you're on too. Prima, I see you're on. This is awesome. Today's a fabulous day. I'm so happy to be here. It's 2019. It's a day of new beginnings, new starts, but every day, you don't have to wait for New Year's for that. It's a fabulous day. I'm fabulous, so you're fabulous. And today's post of the week and the topic that we're going to be discussing is where do I start? And we're going to let everyone know how to begin a better tomorrow in love, in life, in financial, in health, and everything that you decide to do. So as the pulse of the week came through, of the month pretty much, is everyone pretty much trying to figure out a way to make their life better in every aspect of the word. It doesn't matter, through the changes and through the journey, to not keep doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different change. So everybody wants to know where to start. Now there's 100 ways to start, but one of the strongest way to start, I will let you know as a medium and a spiritual life coach that I am as well, and through my angels, is by purging. And I wanted to discuss what I mean by purging. Purging is going to change your life to the better, for love, for money, for abundance, for happiness within self, because everything is self. In this holistic journey that we're all in, and you're in as well, for even watching the show, for looking for that holistic way, you have to understand that everything you touch is energy. You are who and what you surround yourself with, so always remember that. And by that, we're going to start to transition ourselves to a better us by purging. We're going to learn and figure out little simple things that we do in our daily lives that's going to transition us to the better by cleansing out social media, home, people, partners, friends, relatives, jobs, decorations, emails. Get rid of anything and everything that is no longer serving you in a positive direction. That's a really difficult thing to do. It really, really is, because sometimes we're so more used to a habit than anything else, and we much understand the difference between need and want that creates us into this habit process that we get into. So we're going to go through a few little ways of changing that. And for those that are coming on for the first time, you're here with Live with Liz. We are located at Angel Spiritual Spa. You can read right there, Live with Liz, Angel Spiritual Spa in Dobbs Ferry, New York. You could call in for a tarot reading. You could come in, get a massage. I have the best girls that come in for that as well. Crystals, incense, candles, oils, spiritual jewelry, baths, custom baths at that, but those custom baths are pretty much for the clientele that walk through as customers, for a custom bath done directly by me as well, and spiritual life coaching. So let me take a second right now and say hi to people that I see on. Yes, very difficult. Hey Thomas, haven't seen you in a minute. Siggy, Poppy, how are you guys? You guys are all fabulous. Tanya, Ada, wow. Andy, Lourdes, Marianne, so good to see so many names, familiar names. Anna, Lourdes, Anna. Oh, hello everyone. Happy New Year's for those that I haven't seen. And I'm glad you guys are all on. I'm fabulous, so you're fabulous. We're all one energy. And before I even start on the show, you have to understand that energy, whether we're sitting in front of each other or watching, you're watching my show, or everyone that you decide to put yourself around, that's all energy that transitions you into one space. 1 second. As I stated, the pulse of the week is where do I start? And today we're going to be discussing certain ways that you can start by purging your surroundings, by purging everything that's not fulfilling you, understanding that the universe is always aligning you to a space that's going to make you a better person. You are the CEO of your life. Always remember that. That's right. That's right. You are the CEO of your life. You run, you choose. It's your choice. No one has done anything in any aspect, good or bad or ugly, in your world. You have to face it, understand it, and claim self in this process. So the beginning of everything through your journey would be yourself. So we're going to discuss where do you start is within yourself, by purging. By not expecting that the next year is going to come in, right? And you're expecting to be in a different space, but you're doing the same thing. You haven't purged anything out, but you're expecting a different resolution. You're expecting a different change, but you're not trying to make yourself better. So I'm not saying everyone does this, but we all could take a blame. What's going on, Henry? Something about, okay. You have to blame yourself. You have to recognize what's the process, what's the habit that you keep doing. As I stated, you're CEO of your life. Don't give that process to anyone else. Keep it within yourself. Don't allow guilt to stop you from change and to purging, because it's not easy to purge sometimes relatives, friends, partnership, loved ones. Recognize it. And I'm not saying let's clean house and get rid of everyone in your life. No. Sometimes people come in for a season. Sometimes people come in forever. Sometimes people even come back. It doesn't matter. All that matters is that you understand that it's a level of understanding the souls that were chosen for you to carry, let's say, through this universe, whether it's through seasons or whether they stay, whether they don't, and recognizing that within yourself and finding the compassion for the souls that come through, because a lot of times it's really hard to focus into yourself, and it's easier to put the blame on someone else or find an anger in someone else. And understanding that in purging does not mean to stay alone. Purging, we all need something and someone in our lives, but you got to recognize what's the habits that you've decided to take upon, because you're the CEO of your life. What are the habits that you decided that you're going to allow through your journey to keep in your life? But then you have things to do. And let's be realistic. Almost every soul that I just said hi to online, and I'm going to check in a minute more, we all want something. We want to keep growing. We want to learn. We either want a new job. We want to be in a happier place. We want a happier relationship. We want companionship, love, money, health, whatever it is. I'm not saying life is going to be easy, but because energy is all transitioning into one space, you have to find yourself in this and purge out. Purge out what's been around for so long that's not fulfilling you anymore. Recognize it. Don't mean that it's bad, even if it's a job, if it's a career, if it's a business, if it's in the same place that you don't want to get up to every morning and go. I'm not saying, the hell of it with it and just quit your job, but make a change. Get up and start planting those roots by purging. Don't you understand that purging cleanses out everything? You could purge your home decorations, your closets, your friendships, your social media. Everything that you do is connected through energy. So you need to recognize there's so much going on in life that it kills me. It even shocks me when sometimes people are like, I'm bored. You might want to be bored. You might just be tired, but you're not bored, because there's 100 things to always do. We choose what we're going to do. So instead of taking focus or feeling sometimes maybe I'm alone or I don't have, you have a lot to do. We all do. We have to purge. We have to cleanse out, because any energy is transitioning us around us. You have to decide, cleanse out, get rid of things that are no longer in use. If it doesn't feel good, it has to go. If it's not fulfilling you, it has to go. It's not going to ever be perfect. Nothing in life is perfect. But we don't have time to waste if you want to change. And I promise you, where to start is by purging your surroundings. Everything. Look at the aspects of what you do daily. If it's emails, if it's the job that you go to, if it's a certain path that you walk, if it's the friendship that you decide to keep around you, if it's a loved one, a marriage, a boyfriend, a fiance, girlfriend, boyfriend, lovers, it doesn't matter. Are you happy? Are you fulfilled with it? If something's off, recognize it. And don't put a blame on anyone else. Put it on yourself. What are you doing to make that better for yourself? And this is where purging comes in, to transition your world in a mystical, fast way. But you have to pay attention to it. You have to breathe and meditate and be silent and understand yourself. There's so much to do within self that's going to transition your tomorrow so fast and so beautifully. So as Henry wrote into the description there, 2019 is where to start, and we're going to go even into more details. For those that are coming on, I just wanted to let you know we are here at Angel Spiritual Spa at 26 Main Street in Dobbs Ferry. Call into the number 914-226-0147. Call in for a tarot reading. Come in for spiritual life coaching. Book a massage. This is a place of love and light. This is a place where you're supposed to come in and feel better as you walk out. Or I won't be here. I will close down the store because I'm still human. We all have our days as well. But if ever the day ain't right, it doesn't matter. The doors are open 6 days a week except Sundays. And then this way, what can I expect after one
purge?
Oh, what can you expect after one purge? Is that one of the questions? What can you expect? Immediate gratifications in your life. Okay. Someone, I guess one of the people are asking, what can I expect from purging? Purging is a transition in your life. Everyone's asking, what do I do? Where do I start? To start a better tomorrow, to change my circumstances. Some people take so much focus on the physicality, if it's a relationship, if it's your children, if it's the job. It's not any of that. You need to stop and focus on yourself, and by purging, that will transition. Picture the obstacle. We all have different scenarios in our lives. So picture whatever's the obstacle that's going on in your life. Health, financial, abundance, love, whatever it is, children. You have to purge and reconnect into yourself. So where you start is by purging your daily routines, by connecting, by going through. A lot of people, everyone's on social media. Everyone's always on social media. Clean that out. Clean out what don't belong. No, really. These guys laugh. Yeah, unfriend people. I'm sorry, but yes. Hello. It's cracking up. Unfriend people. Get rid of the things that you don't feel comfortable with it. Don't mean that person is bad. Does not mean this is good, this is bad, it's ugly. It doesn't. Whatever feels right for you is what you are to do. Is the world going to be happy by your actions? Probably not, but that's okay. What's supposed to stay will stay, and what's not supposed to stay won't stay. But the trick is to release any issues of change that's to come to you through this universe is by reconnecting to yourself and purging out what doesn't feel right. So let's start immediately. I don't think there's a soul that's watching right now, because you're watching anyways, you're on social media. There isn't a soul that at least once a day will go into social media. So if it's a soul that's on your page or whatever that don't belong, get rid of it. Get rid of it. Nothing of negative energy. Anything that's going to feel right is what you are to keep. Let's start with that. Family members. If it's something very disruptive or something of a conversation that's going to be so hard, of hardship, don't mean you have to give. I'm not telling you to be mean to anyone. Give it love and light, but release it and move it aside while you keep growing, because it's the only way that you're going to change your tomorrow. We don't want to be here doing predictions and doing everything next year and not seeing no growth, because we're all one energy. If you grow, I grow. We're all one. And it's not when it's easy. It's when it's hard to purge relationships, love, partnerships. You're unhappy, but you keep blaming that other soul for not fulfilling you. They don't have to fulfill a damn thing. You need to fulfill yourself. So get up every morning and see what's making you smile. Start appreciating your surroundings. Start appreciating even, yes, I love the summer and the beach and the water, but guess what? It's cold outside, but it's crisp. It's beautiful. Make it a beautiful day. Make it fabulous. It's not, I'm not going to say you're human. I'm letting you know you're allowed to feel your emotions and feel your regrets or feelings and hurt or whatever you're going through in life. You need to accept that and learn from it. Understand your feelings. Don't react to them. Just feel, release them by purging. Purging yourself of making yourself a better person. I'm going to get back into the topic in a second. But let me see who's on so I can say hi to everyone again. Yay, everybody's on. Bernice, Poppy, Siggy, Thomas, Erica. Hi, everyone. Woo, it's amazing, fabulous day. Yes, it is. Lisa. Oh, beautiful, Erica. Hello, everyone. Andy Dandy. He's on too. Oh my God, this message is home for me. Good, Erica. I hope it is. You're my cheerleader. I love you. Come see me soon. I haven't seen you in a minute. Bernice, absolutely. Andy, you can't hang on to the negative and expect positive. And that's true. You cannot expect the positive to come in. And that's a problem. And it's okay to feel that. This is what I'm trying to tell you. It's nothing wrong with feeling that emotion. But recognize it, feel it, get through it. And just release it somehow and start thinking of what is good, people. What is good? That's purging. If you're so used to getting stuck on your negative aspect, oh, I don't have this, or I don't have a companionship, or this didn't go perfect. Guess what? Somehow you subconsciously are carrying that, but you got to release that somehow and start looking at the positive. It's beautiful outside. Yes, it's cold, but guess what? The summer is coming. Spring will be here. Change will always come. Change will always come. So accept the changes that are obstacles in front of us that could even be hardship for us and hard on our hearts, and sometimes we don't want certain changes to come. But you got to trust this universe that it's aligning for you. It's aligning for something better, or maybe even the same at a better space. You don't know. Just leave yourself open and receiving it. Because if we're gonna get caught on everyone, the phone calls and this and the gossip and the BS and the texting and the damn social media and that everything that comes with it, what are you expecting to change? I promise you we'll be here next year making another Live with Liz, and half of us are gonna be like, wow, I can't believe I'm still here. Whose fault is that? Someone did that to you? Oh, you did it? That's right. It's like this. Mine. I say, yes, it's you, it's me. And I'm not only speaking to yourself, I'm speaking to myself as well, because it's all about making yourself a better person. You cannot expect to fulfill anybody or someone to fulfill you if you're not fulfilling yourself. You gotta purge yourself. You got to look at your routine and make that a better space for yourself, or you're not going to get far. You're just going to be sitting. You're just wasting time. And guess what's going to happen? It ain't that you're going to stay there, even if you wanted to forever. The universe is going to come in, because that's what's called destiny, and it's going to kick some butt, and it's going to change for you anyways, and it's going to be in more difficulties for you. And we're not going to get focused on the negative. We're just going to get focused on the positive to bring out the better us. And it's that simple of purging your routine. Understand the difference between want and need in your life. You might want something, you might want to be stuck, and this is the way. Would be nice if life was perfect, but it's not. So if something is being forced upon you, have you ever had a circumstance in your life that felt terrible, that it's in hardship for you, or your heart, your emotion, love, the job is hell to go to, or whatever's going on, and you don't understand? You've done the best you could to try to make it a better space, but it doesn't happen that way. So why do you think it's not happening that way? That's the universe letting you know, I gave you time to fix that. You didn't want to fix it, but I'm aligned. It's going to align sooner or later. So instead of getting stuck on what's not working, focus on what is working. That's part of purging. Understanding it, relating to it, breathing. Understand that when someone has an issue, it's not your issue. Even if they're cursing you out, that's not about you. That's about themselves. Because when someone is connected, and yes, there'll be times where we all lose it with our children, partnership, whatever in life, but you got to understand that's about you. So when someone has anger towards you, upset with you, or at work or whatever, that's not your problem. Purge that. Release it with compassion. So that's a part of purging. Your home, things you don't use, clean it out. Everything that we do is connected. Everything. You are who and what you surround yourself with. It's so important that you pay attention who you decide to keep around you. And don't mean that if you decide to clean certain souls out of your path for whatever seasons or journey or whatever, it's okay. It's all right. Sometimes, the habit might be more than the roots, than what you're used to in life. But you have to recognize that, not to just give it more compassion and love to what you're doing. And we're going to get into more topics on that in a second. Let me continue seeing. Oh, Cynthia's on. I need to come see you. Yes, you do, girl. Cherise, what's up, girl? I'm in my line of work. I for sure need this message. Good. So do I. We all need it. To purge means to clean, and everything is better when it's clean. It really is. Life is so much better when it's clean. Stop focusing on everything that you guys don't have, including self. You have to restructure your mind. So the first thing we're going to purge is ourselves to make us a better person of who we are. You will find immediate relief on that. So for those that are coming on and never been on the show as well, I want you to let you know you're on it at Angel Spiritual Spa in Dobbs Ferry, 26 Main Street. Calling for a tarot reading. I'm really busy, but text me if you wanted that number, 914-226-0147. I can put you on the calendar for spiritual life coaching, tarot readings, book a massage, crystals, incense, candles, oils. Stay tuned. There's also a store that's being worked on the go through the website so you can see the store that's up and coming, that's being worked on as well. This is all about positive energy, love and light, anything to make you into a better person. And some people here are asking, what do I purge first? Self. Your thoughts. Someone just asked, what do I purge first? Yourself. Look at your routine. Purge your thoughts. Start with that, because you got to purge everything. Emails, social media, family, friends, lovers, partners, husband, wives, whatever it is that's not making you smile, whatever it is that's making you question. It don't mean you shut the world out. Everybody needs someone. Everyone wants a companionship. Everyone wants to be fulfilled. But how on earth do you think you could ever be fulfilled if you're not fulfilling yourself? And yes, you're going to fall and you're going to feel it. Good. Feel it. Excuse me. Be right back. My coffee. You want to go through it? Go through it. That's good. That's healthy. To feel, understand it. Just don't react. Stop. Breathe. Recognize it. Stop putting blame into this universe of others, of physicalities that we're passing on to the world to just give ourselves up energy that way. Understand that by purging your surrounding, everything's energy. The clothes you wear, your home, clutter, all of this, friendship, everything. Stop and think, what can I change? What can I remove from my journey that's not fulfilling this? Period. That's it. That's the beginning of where to start. By cleansing out what's not fulfilling here. Does not mean whatever you're cleaning out is bad. That just doesn't fit right now. Might in the future. But maybe right now it don't. And don't remove, let's say if it's souls that you're deciding to cleanse out of your, purge out of your journey, cleanse it out with love and light. It's okay. You just have to be the better you. Sometimes people run after children and partners to be fulfilled and looking for that, especially women, that we look a lot for more emotional security or whatever. But you got to find that within yourself. You can't fulfill no one if you're not fulfilling who you are. So start by purging yourself, recognizing your pattern, what you do daily. As we journey to our next phase of our lives, remember what shifts we are creating in our lives. That's very important. You have to recognize that in our next phase, because these are all phases, we're here, soul never dies even when we pass on. Whatever our next phase is, remember what shifts you are creating. It kills me because it's really hard to see when you're hurt by something or someone that you feel, oh, this person did this at work. They did this to me. This happened. This person don't like me. They didn't do a damn thing to you. I've said this in past show. We did it to ourselves. So forgive that with compassion and laugh it off to yourself. Be like, okay, I put myself there. It's all right. We're human. We react. It's okay. Accept it. Understand it. Learn it. Make it a better you. Transition yourself into a better space. So the journey of what you want, if it's your own business, if it's the job you're trying to build, if it's a partnership, if it's your children, don't run after anything or anyone. Run after yourself, please. Recreate yourself. You want that kind of love in your life? Damn it, stop when you lose yourself, because you're human, you will. And recognize yourself, make it a better you, and stick with what's feeling right. Even if something felt right before, but it just doesn't feel right now, it's okay. Release it, because the change is transitioning you into a better you. And it might come back better. It might be even better than what you could ever imagine. But you're not going to know if you don't stop. And stop running on the physicalities. I'm trying to think that you're going to change your soul at work or a partner or whatever. If it doesn't work, figure it out. It's not working for a reason. There's something better that this universe, there's not an obstacle that does not have a light behind it. There just isn't. You just have to, you need time to understand yourself so you can make it a better way for tomorrow. So let me read a few more of these messages. Hold on. Hi everyone. Oh my God, this message hits home. That's awesome. Absolutely. The Purge. Cynthia. Hi Cynthia. I need to come. Okay, let me just say Maria Estela. Besos. I need to see you. Carmen Moreno's on. Ada. Hi everyone. Hi everyone. You're fabulous. I'm fabulous. I'm so glad you guys are on. I hope for those that are coming on would understand what we're talking about today. Today, the pulse of the pretty much month was pretty much, where do I start? First of all, you're fabulous, because I'm fabulous no matter what, good, bad, or ugly. I'm fabulous. So if I'm fabulous, you gotta be fabulous. You know what? We get caught up into emotions. Everybody wants to know where to start. Start within yourself, and it's immediate purging. You cannot keep doing the same thing and think some change is gonna come. We all have our faults. Stop putting a blame on anyone else except ourselves. I want you to go home and clean out. Get rid of things you don't wear, table, mattresses, for God's sakes, that carry so much energy. Anything that is not in use in your world, get rid of it. Don't have the fear of loss. That is something that we all carry, a lot of fear of change. But change is good. We have to transition our thoughts by purging our thoughts out, especially. That's something big that we have to understand as well. Sometimes when things are changing, emotions, physicalities, people around us, family, friends, in a hardship sense of the word, it's so difficult to try to release that because you get stuck on the why. Why is this changing? And you don't want it to change. And things were good at work, in a relationship or whatever. Things great. And then here we come and something comes and disrupts our journey. That's a no-no. I wasn't supposed to be that way. What's going on? Why is that happening? Did you ever think that maybe the universe has something better? Even with that soul, with a different job, with whatever? Did you ever think that maybe you're just not paying attention to what this alignment on this universe is speaking to you about? To make you a better person and make it a better tomorrow? It's not always bad. It's not. We just want to get stuck there because that's where we're comfortable. And that's not good. We have to work on what's better. So where do I start? It's within yourself and purging. Look at your daily actions. Look at your social media. Look at what you're listening to. Look at what you're seeing. I'm sorry. You could love someone to death, but if that person keeps posting things and you're always on social media and everything, oh, it's a horrible day, it's raining, it's cold, it's this, it's that, get rid of that. You don't want to see that every day. That'll affect your daily tomorrow at work, at home, with your children, with your partner, with your loved ones. Recognize what's not feeling right, what's visually not comfortable for you, and try to make it better. You don't have to have all the answers. You don't. You just got to focus and restructure your mind to focus on what's going to make you smile. And trying not to control everything that comes around you. And then humility and gratitude of where you're standing today is purging. Because if you're used to recognizing and getting stuck on the physicalities of what's not right, then you got to purge yourself first and foremost. Immediately start with that. Hold on one second. Try to find the positive in that shift. The universe is going to shift everything. Some of us don't like change. I'm one of them. I don't like change. But we need a happy look. Now Henry's looking at me like, what? I don't. Look, we're not perfect. I don't like change either. But I learn through time. You know, always you got to accept it. I don't stay stuck there. I try to make it a better tomorrow and start focusing on what's making me smile. Don't focus on those difficult moments that hold you back, that you get stuck on. Why is this happening at work? Why things aren't what they used to be? Maybe there's something better coming. Maybe you got to learn a little more on yourself. It has nothing to do with whatever soul of physicalities. Because learn, anything that we're feeling discomfort with, it's usually because of something or someone, right? So understand the difference between wanting and needing, and turning that equals into a resolution of a habit. Change that habit. Change it. It's not easy. Breathe. breathe and listen to yourself. Go be by earth, water, whatever it takes to make it a better you. Don't allow yourself to keep doing the same. I was about to curse, same stuff. Huh? I was going to say something else. Huh? Oh, okay. It's like telling me, okay, I'm gonna continue. Today I'm not gonna do a universal reading. I just wanted to get this message is so strong and so important that I want to continue to let you know to please take time to focus on what's going on in your life. That's good. What's good? Damn it, get up every day and ask yourself, what's good for today? What's going good? Don't get caught on what's hurting or what's stopping or what we don't have. Look at what you have. So this way God can bring you more of that. Sometimes you don't think you could feel happier than what you felt, and then if you look back in time, you're like, wow, I thought that was the world before, and look at what I already felt that was even bigger than that. So if that's come into your life, whatever that is, work, love, partnership, whatever, expect bigger and better. Go high. Think of the best you can. Don't stay in your bed feeling sorry for yourself for what's not here. Focus to what's here. We all have to balance everything. If you work, I know you're tired. Sometimes you go home, balance it. Get up, make that effort to get up and shower up and make it a better day. Whatever makes you feel better. No judgment to whatever it is. It doesn't matter. If it fills this with happiness and hope for you and a smile for you, then you're in good space. But cleanse out, declutter, get rid of emails, get rid of social media, anything that you feel like, you know what, no, gotta go, I'm gonna limpia. Nope, not acceptable, because I want everything is connected to what your wants are. So if you really want something or even need it, then what are you doing to get it? Staying stuck on what happened, shoulda, woulda, coulda, what you had, what you didn't have? Life goes on and you're still here. You can't take your life away. You got to keep going and make a better you. And forgive everyone, but you can't forgive if you're not forgiving yourself. You're not perfect. You're going to make mistakes. You could say words that could hurt a friend, a loved one, or whatever. Ask for forgiveness. Forgive yourself first and let it go. And give love and light to the world to make you a better person. Nothing in life is free. Nothing. Not the smile on your face. It all comes with a price that you pay for by your actions. Not by anybody else. That keeps it. Stop making me laugh. And he's like, that's right. I guess Henry is hitting home for you, isn't it? I guess so. Let me say hi. Hold on. Let me go before I start saying hi, everyone. Thank you. Thank you. You're very welcome. I love you guys. You guys are all fabulous. That's the definition of insanity, doing the same thing and expecting different results. That's right, Andy Dandy. Change is growth. Always. You're beautiful things for this. You're so welcome, Carmen. Love you, girl. What an amazing soul. You guys are all amazing. Inez, hello, darling. I see everybody's on. So for those that are coming on, you know, I've been on already, and Henry's letting me know like over 30 minutes. Where do I start? Start within yourself. Purge. Release that pain. It's not easy. For God's sakes, it's not. It's so hard sometimes to release friendships, loved ones, relationships, partnerships. For God's sake, stop putting blame. Look at yourself. Purge yourself first, and then purge your surroundings. And then every day it's so easy to get caught up on what don't feel right. Somehow recognize it. I accept that. But then at the same time, focus on the sun that is out. Focus on the fact that you're talking, that I'm talking to all of you guys and I'm fabulous. Focus on the fact that you can look at people that's going to make you smile every day by saying beautiful words to me on this. This life is wonderful. Will it have hardships? Yes. If you're breathing, you're going to go through it. Accept it. Stop putting blame on anyone else and blame yourself so we can make it a better us for tomorrow. So where do we start? By purging. Purge yourself, purge your emails, your social media, your friendships, your family, your loved ones, your partnerships. Damn it, you cannot expect to change if we force it to stay where what felt good once. People change, you change. Sometimes you start saying, oh, this person changed, that changed, that changed. No, they didn't. You did. And because you did, your surrounding changes. So what did I do to change this? What's going on with me? That could only, I promise you, It'll be a better end of the year, because we're all one energy. We all are one person. And if we lose this physicality, think about it. Don't you think back in the past and you'd be like, wow, that mattered the world to me back then. And you might look at that soul or look at that person or that job and be like, wow, I thought that was the world. But the world came stronger to me and came better. So get excited for what you still haven't experienced. Get excited for what you don't even know yet that you're to learn. But whatever the knowledge is, it all purges yourself. It all comes from within you. So it's a hard place to be. And by preaching, it is a practice that I practice myself. Yeah, okay. I'm a medium. I have my angels that speak to me. I don't play God. I'm here and I'm not for everyone. For those that I'm for you, you'll know when you come see me. So on that note, where to start? Always purge and begin by yourself. I am here at Angel Spiritual Spa in Dobbs Ferry. If you need me, you know how to reach me. You could call at 914-226-0147. Follow me on Liz Angel on Facebook. Also follow Angel Spiritual Spa on YouTube. You can subscribe and check out all my other shows. That if it's for you, you'll know. And if it's not, change the page. Because we're changing the page even in our lives. Change the chapter. Stop reading the same stuff over and over.
The YouTube link's in the comments.
Oh, good. The YouTube link, Henry just told me, is in the comments. Subscribe to it. Hey, Brian. Good. I'm glad you're on. Looking forward to seeing you. Ada, Andy, Henry. Henry's right here. Rosa, my girl. See you soon. Happy birthday, Rosa. I'm going to be celebrating your birthday soon. I love all you guys. I really do. And I got to love myself to be able to give love. Because if we don't love ourselves, we can't love anybody else. So yeah, your life is hard. And I know everyone out here is going through some sort of turmoil or some sort of questionings of self. But I'm telling you, please recognize that and somehow release it and focus on what is good. If it's from the level of the fact that you're healthy enough to watch the show, that you're even up enough to walk and go outside and feel that crisp air. I prefer the summer, but guess what? It's still beautiful outside and it's a beautiful day. So make it beautiful every day. And don't blame anyone for any pain that you're feeling. Blame yourself. That pain is caused by you. You allow it. You allow that in and allow yourself to remove it and make it a better tomorrow, so we can end the year with beautiful stories being shared by so many souls of letting us know that things got better for them by purging. Start by purging yourself and your surroundings. Table, something you don't use, I don't care, mattress, clothes, decorations. Reinvent everyone. You don't have time to waste. There's no such thing as boredom. For God's sakes, there's so much to do to make ourselves better. There really is. There's so much to do. So stop whining to yourself. Why? Why what? Why what? Why you're not well? Why you don't feel good? Why your relationship isn't good? Why the job you don't like? Enough of all of that. What do you like? What's good about the job? When you go to the job, is there a receptionist there that's smiling? That makes you put a smile on your face? If a relationship is bad, is it over? Did life exist before that person? Is someone else going to come into your world? Trust the universe. It's going to somehow either connect you back to that soul or put you in a better space. But don't get stuck on the what if this, stuck on what it was. Change will always happen whether you like it or not. So please accept it. So you're asking where to start, and that starts by purging your actions. Purge yourself. Let the universe give you a better tomorrow. Don't give up on yourself. Get out of your own way. That is something we all do. Study yourself. Understand the difference between look at yourself at least once a week and understand what's a want in your life and what's a need. And the biggest resolution, what is the habit you created? Because no one created it for you. We did. So give it love and light to everyone. Have compassion. Forgive everybody. Forgive everyone. Start with yourself. You can't forgive anyone. How do you expect to have a better tomorrow when you're holding so much anger towards anybody? Release that. That person you shouldn't be mad at. Whatever the hell they did to you, they did it because you allowed it. So I'm putting a pow on us, on myself, on everyone, on yourself. So you can find a way to let all of this go and find a better tomorrow. I promise you, when the seasons change, as souls change in your life, you'll have a better tomorrow. You can discuss it and say, look, I purged everything. Shoot, come back and show me that it's going to be a new way. Understand the difference. We are given constant tests. Pass your test. Understand you have the power. You are the CEO of your own life. So please stop feeling sorry for yourself for anything. I don't care. Yes, some crosses are heavier than others, but it's your cross. Find the light in it. There is a light in it, because it's just change that's going to come constantly in our lives. And sometimes we don't want that change. We really don't. It's so disturbing our lives sometimes. But if you stay stuck there, then what do you think you're about to do? That action is going to disturb everything else in your world. And it's going to be more difficult for financial gain, for love gain, for happiness, for fulfillment, for even health. Even if you're not feeling well, you're going to feel worse. So please, you got to get out of your way and start purging yourself. Don't let no one take your joy. Practice the art of forgiveness of self. Clear your path to make space for the new. And the new is the new you. Everybody's like, oh, I'm going to clean up to make, okay, it's el nuevo you, new you. Make it a better you. This is not an easy task. But if you really want to know, that's where you start. By purging yourself, by forgiving, by cleansing out what don't belong. Take a deep breath. Quit the whining. Quit the, oh, this person did that or that person did any of that. Accept it. Laugh it off. That person would have done a damn thing if I didn't allow it, right? All right, well, live and learn. It's a lesson. It's here. Make it the best you can. And life ain't perfect. And it's okay not to be perfect. But there's no way on earth you can't find a positive in something in your day. Whether it's good friendship that's going to put a smile on your face. Whether it's a partner that's making you a better you, your better half, great. That's your better half because you're better yourself. Better yourself every day. And trust the universe. It's just aligning for you. Pass your test. Make it a better way. Become an observer of self, of your surroundings. Find the compassion in it. Speak less and observe more. You'll learn more about yourself. Forget about what's out there. Observe that if you want, but observe yourself. I bet you there's so much to learn about you. You'll be surprised. You can never stop learning to make yourself a better tomorrow. So before I close even the show, I just wanted to let everyone know to please, you're asking me where to start. Start by purging. And you got to purge yourself. You have to focus on you. You have to forgive. You got to clean out. Start today. Clean out social media. Shoot, if I'm not for you, clean me out. Get rid of me. It's okay. I still love you. It's okay. I'm not $1,000 bill. I'm not for everybody. Change a page. And if I am, God bless. I'm here for you. I'm here to give love and light to the world. But on that note, you wanted to ask, oh, my next show will be February 3rd. That Sunday will be the next show. And I hope you enjoyed this show. You are fabulous. I'm fabulous. I love all you guys that come on to watch. And I hope this made you a better today. Send the show forward. Pass it forward. Share it. Give it to someone that might have needed to hear these words. Come see me soon. Stop by Angel Spiritual Spa. Thank you for coming on. And don't forget, start purging immediately. Get off this show and figure it out. And I know everybody goes on their phone. So start with that. Clean that up. Sácalo. Whatever don't belong, and let's start anew. And our next show will be February 3rd. Thank you for coming on. I love you all. You're fabulous, and I'm fabulous, and I hope you enjoyed the show. Stay blessed.